Welcome back. Part 3 of the Kirsten and Judith interview. We are just very real. And in this part, we're going to talk about the churches. We have a lot of churches. We're going to talk about what a luxury home or $1 million home is here. And then we also talk about just more about the relationships and community and living in small town USA in the Verde Valley. So we've kind of gone all over, but it's part of what makes living here awesome, is because people like Kirsten, who've lived there their whole life, are very welcoming to people like myself who just moved here. And okay, how do I say this? And this is not about Yavapai Title, and I love Yavapai Title,
yeah.
But a lot of people struggle when they move to new areas.
Yeah.
Because I lived my whole life, 50 plus years basically, and had this in Minnesota and had all the same people in my life most of that time. And when you leave and you leave your family, you leave your cousins, your sport, all that support, and you come to another place, and especially I know rural towns have a bad reputation, and I'm telling you, some towns it's true, but not here, is that the Verde Valley and the Prescott Quad Cities are very welcoming of new people.
Yeah.
They don't like, I don't know how, it's not cliquey like that. It's not like, oh, you're.
No, we weren't going to talk to you. No.
We're not going to talk to you. Now,
no.
People have different attitudes that have lived here their whole life about different cities of here. I can't do anything about that. I have no opinion about any of them. I love them all.
Yeah.
And, but it was really nice to be welcomed. And it's a little harder to develop friendships when you work from home and you're mobile and you're all over the place, because you don't have a core that you go to work every day and you interact with the same people every day and you build that connection. So it's a lot more work to stay connected when you're a realtor, because number one, I don't have an office to go to. I've never really had an office to go to. I did a little bit, but it's kind of one of those things that I've had to work.
You've actually done
connecting.
it better. You've done it better than most.
Oh, well, thank you. Appreciate
You're welcome.
that. So I try.
Well, you were interested. You were curious.
Oh, I am. I'm the world's most curious
and you
person.
wanted to know, and so you put yourself out there, which makes a huge difference. You do have to put yourself out there.
You do have to put yourself out there. You have to seek people. You have to go to things.
Yeah.
Talk to people. Follow up. Reach out. Oh, and there's something coming up. I don't want to forget to mention. In Prescott it's the Anchor Days. No, what is it? The music. The December music.
Acker night.
Thank you.
Oh, like Anchor. What Anchor? There's no boats. What are you talking about? No, that won't be till Christmas though. But
that's coming up in December.
Yeah, December 5th or 12th, I think it is. Yeah.
And that is the most awesome event put on in Prescott. And I'm telling you, people come from all over.
Yeah.
People come up from Phoenix. People come over from the Verde Valley. Because it's a night of music.
Now explain it. Do you know?
Yes, I do, because I've done it. I've been there once. Otherwise, I've been in Mexico.
Oh,
sorry.
That's true.
So it's, and jump in if I'm wrong, but a lot of the stores and a couple of the churches open up their doors, and they have local musicians performing in their place, and then the store or the shop or the church have refreshments. Yeah. Free refreshments for us, and so you make your way around town. And the first time we did it, I think we clocked 3 miles. It was a lot of walking.
It's a lot of walking.
But it was so fun and so great to hear all the different musicians, and everything's decorated for Christmas. Prescott takes Christmas to another level, I'm telling you.
Well, and here's the thing. If you've never been, you should come check it out. But at least look at Prescott Courthouse Square.
Oh, yeah.
Google that. Because what she's talking about is it goes all the way around the courthouse square, and then it starts branching off on some of these streets. And so you literally could be walking miles. But it's like hot cider, hot cocoa,
cookies, great music.
Yes.
I mean, it's just a fun night.
Festive.
It's very festive,
Yeah.
it's very family friendly, and I will say that's the other thing that I really love about living up here. Again, both sides, Verde Valley and the Quad City side, is everything, not everything, but I would say 80% of the activities that are done are very family friendly.
Yeah.
And they don't start at like 10 o'clock at night.
No.
Because, you know, we all roll up the carpets here at like 5 o'clock and go to bed. No, I'm just kidding.
Well, the truth, that one starts at like 5 o'clock, but it was so funny. So years and years ago when I was in high school here, which is back in the 80s.
A few days ago.
Oh, thank you. It would be Sunday at 5 o'clock, everything would shut down. Because that was it. You were done. You went home to spend time with your family.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And it kind of still does that. That is one of the
There's a
things
lot
that
of it,
I
yeah.
really, again, I like that because it's very kind of old-fashioned, old
Yeah.
school a little bit.
Yeah.
But I like that because it's more family focused. Faith
Huge.
is very important. I'm not going to say religion, but we do have a lot of churches.
Yeah.
Of pretty much every denomination. There is a synagogue, that's what it is, in for Jewish people.
Yes.
That practice Judaism in Sedona. But there are Baptist church, Methodist church, Catholic church, Lutheran churches, non-denominational churches,
Pentecostals, yeah.
You name it. There's
Yep.
Jehovah Witnesses, there's Latter-day Saints,
Yep.
there's everything. So it's a very very faith-based community, both sides, and I think that's part of what also makes it kind of wholesome and family-oriented.
Yeah.
So there you go.
I
I did not know we were going to talk about that.
This will be cut out later.
No, well, because they know me. Okay, so do you want to mention anything else about Yavapai Title? I mean, you do the classes, so I do want to, sorry, we're circling back. So let's talk about classes.
Okay, so this year we started offering classes to our local agents, and what we tried to do was create classes that we thought would be of
Sorry, I
value.
don't mean to move that so you can't read it, but we'll post it.
And so what we have is not only do we have agents are required to do so many renewal hours a year to renew their license. So we offer like 3 or 4 of those a month, I should say. And then we offer a social media workshop class that we do for free. And then we have
that was awesome.
A lunch and learn class that we're doing also. And that changes. So last year we've done Canva. We are going to do another AI this one because that sold out. It was packed. And then we did agent panels because in a small community, you know, you do have some people that do really well in their business and some people that want to do better and they just don't know how. And so we believe in giving back to our community and we believe in sharing that knowledge. And we have wonderful agents who are willing to do that for us. And so
I've never been invited. No, I'm just kidding.
Like you're on the other side. Yeah, I like if you were here, totally would. But yeah,
I know.
But no, it's awesome. So we usually have it full a month of everything going on. And then we also offer the luxury home tour.
Yes, you do. And I have not done that. Again, part of it is, some of this I haven't done because
time
and I'm on the other side of the mountain. And it literally does take me an hour to come over here or so.
Yeah, and that's a long day.
And that's a long day for me.
You sign up for CE.
I do.
For CE.
I do. I come over for CE because that's 3 hours. I need my CE. And the fees are almost nothing.
Well, we do have some that are just,
and some are free.
Goods, $10.
Yeah. So that's the other thing that you do as a title agency is you support us in our education, technology learning, marketing, CEU classes, just and getting us into, like you said, the luxury home tour.
Yeah.
Let's talk about that. What's a luxury home tour?
Okay, so it's kind of...
We all want one of those.
So it's kind of funny. So we've been doing the luxury home tour probably about 10 years in Prescott. And we tour Prescott or Williamson Valley. We bounce it 1 month from the other. We always tour the 3rd Thursday of the month. The house must be $1 million or above. There is a certification, I guess, for luxury agents.
Oh, yeah, there is. There is.
But their price point is like $750.
Yeah, I had it.
Yeah, and it's just it was like, okay, our price point's a little higher over here, kind of like your Sedona market. It's going to be a little higher. So we choose it to $1 million. We look at anywhere from 5 to 7 homes a month. The house can only be on tour once a year.
Oh.
Yeah. We have about 15 to 25 agents that come. And it takes about 3 or 4 hours to do.
Really?
Yeah.
So what do they do when they get to the house?
So we carpool from Yavapai Title here at the Junction office, which is on Gurley Street, and we will drive to the first home. We tour the house. we request because what we find that agents need is the feedback.
Yes.
Sometimes it's hard to have a conversation with your seller that they need to either fix or replace something, or they need to lower their price, or they need to rethink their strategy. And so what we found is that if we can give you guys honest feedback from the agents there, something that they can physically take in their hand to their seller to sit down with, that makes that conversation a little easier. And so we require that those agents that are on tour to give us feedback before they leave the house.
Ah, okay.
It's kind of like we're holding them hostage until they give it.
That makes sense, because you're going to forget otherwise.
You're going to forget, and if you're touring 5 or 6 homes, you forget which house you were in and what it looks like. Because that's a lot at one time. And some of these houses are huge. They're like 4,000 square feet, 5,000 square feet. That's a lot of house. So agents seem to love that. We just liked it so much we started one in Prescott Valley. That price point's only $850, and we're doing that every other month now. And we'll see. We're trying to build it up.
You have to come over just for, just to experience that a couple times, because I love, looking at luxury homes, and I've sold quite a few.
Yeah.
But now that, again, I'm on the other side, I'm not,
Yeah.
but again, I do have, and again, why Prescott to Cottonwood? That's another one of my videos to look at, is that I started over here in Prescott, in the Quad Cities.
Yeah.
So I have a lot of former clients that are, I stay in touch with, and that they use me again.
You're good about that. You're really good about staying in contact with them. You are. No, you are.
I try. So I could do better. I'm trying.
Oh, stop.
I have a plan. Y'all are going to see me all the time. No, just kidding. But because they're here and I stay in touch, they still use me to list their homes. They refer me to their family and friends, their neighbors, coworkers, and they use me to buy other homes.
Right.
And so of course, I'm not going to, quit doing that and let them down. But so that's why I'm still over here. I love the Prescott side. I do.
But here's the thing, it's like a 45-minute hour drive. It's not
a
huge
big deal
No.
at all. And the thing is, going from my house, because I'm literally 7 minutes from Jerome. I timed it. I know. I'm almost in Clarkdale. So where I live, the street that runs on one side of my subdivision is the street that runs between Clarkdale and Cottonwood. So half of our subdivision's almost in Clarkdale if we cross the street. So we're almost in Clarkdale. So for me, it is faster to go up over Jerome, and it's so beautiful. It's such a gorgeous drive. I don't mind it. I just don't do it at night because I don't want to hit no bears or nothing else. And I have this vision of my brakes giving out and doing a Thelma and Louise off the edge of the road.
Well, yeah, it's a little steep and windy.
It's
very
switchbacky.
I think everybody who drives it kind of thinks that.
Yeah, I have those moments where I'm like, I probably should slow down.
Right?
Yeah,
so I know.
You have to have good brakes.
Right.
But so we digress again. But that's why I would like to come over and do the luxury tour, because I do have buyers over here still. I do have people that are looking.
Our last one will be November 20th, I think it is.
Okay.
It's either the 19th or 20th.
I probably
Thursday.
Won't, because I have closings, potentially 2 on that day.
No, that's good for you. Yeah, good for you. Yeah, no. Then we'll go dark in December, and we'll start up again in January.
Okay, cool. Well, that'll be good. It'll be a good start for me for December.
It's very eye-opening, especially because you have some over in that area that are really nice homes.
I'm always curious to find out what people consider $1 million homes, and I will tell you that as an agent, I have become very critical of what should be a $1 million home.
Well, we're not, and you have to take it into.
We're not Phoenix. We're not Scottsdale.
We're not New York. We're not California.
No.
And so ours is a lot different. And over here, and I'm not sure about you guys, we have a lot of like Williamson Valley where it's rural with horses.
Exactly.
And all of that starts to add up in your price and how they get to the price of $1 million or more.
It's not the house.
No.
Now in Sedona, you're looking at usually $1 million plus homes. And those homes, some of them are massive, more than 4,000 square feet. We have, Sedona sort of is
beautiful.
Sort of, it's beautiful, but I'm just saying it's it's all by its little self.
It's
you
a
can't
separate
really,
entity.
Yeah, thank you. It's a separate entity. You can't compare it
No.
to normal.
You can't compare it to
normal
cottonwood or anything.
Cottonwood.
It's apples and
Prescott.
oranges.
It's very much
Yeah.
luxury homes, high end, beautiful, gorgeous. But again, I still look at some of those and go, nah, I don't think so.
Well, it's interesting. You start looking at the finishes and everything, and you're like, really?
Yeah, you need to fix that. You know, $1 million house should not have crappy carpet.
Right? Right? Or, it
Or
needs to be
outdated
stretched.
light fixtures.
Yes, no.
Sorry.
No.
So anyway, this has been just so fun.
I feel bad for your editors having to clip it all together.
No,
Sorry.
he'll just run it because
Okay.
he knows how I am.
Okay.
And he's good with it. And part of this is not just about Yavapai Title, but about relationships. And relationships are very important in this business.
Oh, yeah.
And longevity of relationships, staying in touch. Now, again, I moved to the other side of the mountain. I don't get to see Kirsten like I used to. We used to have coffee together often.
Gosh, it was like once a month or once
Oh
every
my
other
God,
month.
yes.
Yeah.
And we would have coffee like at one of the local little places.
I love the place she found.
I know.
I love that place.
And she's got 3 now.
I know. She's
got the food truck.
Yeah.
And now she's at the library.
She's at the library.
This
I
girl's like,
know.
oh, I'm going
I
to sell
know.
it and do this.
She's doing good. She's doing good. Sorry.
Yeah, we love to support our local businesses.
You should have her on.
Oh my God, that is a fabulous idea.
Because
I don't know if you'll be able to understand her though. She talks really fast and she's Hispanic, so English is not her first language.
You could do it bilingual.
That's true. She could do them both.
Well, you're learning Spanish.
I am. Oh, yeah. I'll be like, un momento, no comprendo.
No more.
Sorry. So yeah, it's really about relationships.
It is.
Ultimately, bottom line, this video is about relationships, and
isn't life about relationships?
Exactly. Thank you so much. And moving here, yes, it takes effort to connect with people. It takes work. You got to leave your house.
Yeah.
And
but it's worth it.
It's worth it. I mean,
do.
I will continue to create videos and things showing you all of the awesome things to do, and some of them will be over here because, again, it's 45 minutes. And a funny thing is, and I feel sad when I hear people say this. So when I lived in Dewey here in the Quad Cities, my neighbor had never been to Cottonwood.
Are you serious?
And she lived here for like 20 years. I'm like, she never went anywhere. Like she just came to Prescott Valley and went home.
You got to go to
I'm
Cottonwood.
like,
You got to go to Camp Verde. You
Well,
got to go to
then-
Clarkdale.
Yes, and then
Yeah.
I was in Sedona one time, and I was talking to a shopkeeper, and she's like, "Oh, I haven't been over to Prescott because at that time I still lived over. Well, I haven't been over there in like years, decades." I'm like, "Don't be that person. Don't be that person. Go and enjoy the communities because there is so freaking much to do. Hiking."
Well, and
driving.
They're all different.
Exactly. That's
not
what I
the
like.
same.
They're
not-
all very, very different.
Where you go in the metropolitan areas and they're all cookie cutter, just
Yeah.
boom, 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 boom. And
Yeah.
it's like, no, that's the nice thing. We are just different. It's it's continuous. Yeah.
Yes. And I mean, again, Dewey, you think, what the heck's in Dewey? I did a video about 8 different restaurants within 3 miles of the Prescott Country Club.
Really?
8 places to get food. Yep.
I don't think I've eaten at all 8 of them.
Well,
I'll
Mortimer
have to
Farm
watch
is,
your video.
you'll have to watch my video.
I'll have to watch your video.
Yes.
That's
There's
like a
8
checklist.
places.
That's a challenge.
It's like there's 8 places, and I made sure I went to every one of them. And there used to be one more, but I think there used to be 2 more, but they aren't there anymore. I was disappointed. But yeah, it's like, well, where do we go to eat? Well, hello.
No, they've got a really good steakhouse out there.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, that's
Lefties.
Lefties. Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
That's packed. That'll be packed.
Right, pretty
Right
soon.
now,
I got to
until
make sure that the baked potatoes are done and the
right.
prime rib. Yeah,
Right.
yeah. All right, my dear. Well, thank you so
Thank
much for
you.
being here, and stay tuned. There will be so much more coming in regards to living here, living in the Prescott Valley, living in the Verde Valley, how close Prescott is, that you don't have to like contain yourself to the Verde Valley. You know, there are some awesome activities on both sides of the Mingus Mountain Range. If you live in Camp Verde, it's so easy to just jump on 17, you zip on up, and it's from the Verde Valley maybe 40 minutes.
Yeah.
I think it's about 40 minutes. if you live in Clarkdale or Cottonwood, you can just jump over the mountain, and that's, again, 40, 45 minutes. So, enjoy both sides of the mountain. They both have awesome things to do and offer.
Yeah.
Thank you, couldn't think of the word. And maybe you'll see my friend. So yes, because friendships and relationships are what make these towns, not just the seasons, it's people.
It's what,
I mean,
just
really,
what
it
she
is.
said it.
It
It's
is.
just what makes these towns.
It's
It
just
is.
people.
It is.
People
Yeah.
love it here, and
Yeah.
they love the people. And I look on Facebook, and I see Facebook posts, and every little town has its own little Facebook pages. And just talking to people that have moved here, and they're like, "Oh, people are so friendly. They're so welcoming."
Yeah.
And I think that that's part of also what makes people want to live here. The weather's great. People are great.
Yeah.
The cost of living here is not horrific.
Check it out.
Yeah, check it out. So, thank you, my dear.
Thank you.